This is one of those struggle adventures. We just flew into Seattle from Anchorage, Alaska earlier today, and we picked our rigs up, got everything kind of packed up, and we're driving to Canada immediately. I am so tired. I don't think I have that much more in me. I'm really, really tired, but we're doing it. Getting gas. I'm eating, so I use some paper towels. That way I don't have to wash my hands a bunch because then they get really dry. So I don't know, it seemed easier. Still going. Hello.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet. It's like the third time I tried this phone.
Oh,
Sam,
really?
thanks for being a trooper with all.
We are still going. So we just crossed the border a little bit ago, and we have just 10 more minutes before we are to the site we're trying to go to. I think it's just like a rest stop, and we're just gonna stop and sleep and then do the rest of the way tomorrow. We're both super tired, so doing the rest of the way tonight just doesn't make sense. I think we've pushed as hard as we reasonably can, and it's time to go to sleep soon. So just 10 more minutes, and I'm just listening to an audiobook and following Tim. Good morning. We finally got some actual sleep, and we are on the road again. So Tim just brought me over a coffee before we took off. So got a little coffee to get to coffee, because that's what we're headed to do, is go get more coffee. And yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling. I think we slept about 10 hours, so that was much needed. And I think usually both of us sleep 6 or 7 hours a night, and that should give you an idea of just how badly we needed sleep. We're rocking today though, we feel a lot better, and I'm excited to get to this festival and hopefully get in some whitewater, and hopefully I'll be less sore soon, because I'm still pretty sore, my muscles are sore. Just going super hard, not a lot of sleep, so my body isn't recovering as well, and I did a ton at Tim's festival, just hauling a bunch of stuff, picking up garbage for it's like 9 in the morning to 5 at night, stuff like that. So hopefully the muscle soreness will reside soon. I can't remember if I said this or not, but we are in Canada. We're in Canada, so actually wild. I was on the phone with my dad yesterday. I called him, let him know that I landed in Seattle and I was back in the lower 48, and he was like, oh, awesome, like, I'm so glad that there's not an entire country between us again, and, you know, where are you headed next? And I just started laughing. It hadn't even really occurred to me that we were actually just going back to Canada. So that's what happens when you follow Tim around. British Columbia. Headed to go get lots of coffee. Very excited about this. Really, really excited about this. On top of going to this festival of Tim's friend and doing the whole whitewater thing, we're doing something today that I can't share exactly what it is just yet, but I can tell you that it's a big deal. I'm really excited. Tim and I got separated quite a while back ago, and There's no cell signal to speak of. Even when we have bars, it's showing that we have cell signal. It's not working here. So I'm not sure what's going on, but we can't communicate. I'm just headed to the last agreed upon endpoint, which is Clearwater. That's about it. That's all I know. We got one text to go through, which was Tim making sure I was still traveling, and I responded, yes, still traveling. If I don't find him on the road, then I will just see him in Clearwater. But pretty crazy to not have any cell signal and be traveling in tandem and get lost from each other. I think that usually this stretch has some signal, so Tim pulled out of the coffee place ahead of me, thinking that it would be fine since he has to go a little bit slower in some parts, but part of the issue is I'm really weighted down, so I'm traveling slow as well. I have a couple 100 pounds of his gear with me, and so I'm at max tow. So I have to listen to my vehicle and go really slow, and yeah, I wasn't able to catch up, and he didn't see me, and so I think he pulled over and then missed me kind of deal, because I'm pretty sure he's behind me now. I'm not 100% on that though. So yeah, we're just cruising along, and hopefully neither one of us run into issues, and I'll just see him there. I've got about 2.5 hours left to go. I'm just gonna keep on driving. I talked to Rye this morning before we pulled out, and she's there. So that's also really awesome. I'm super excited to see her. So very tired, but solid day. You know, always an adventure. And yeah, just listening to an audiobook. And because I drive a lot, I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Currently, I'm listening to an Adrian Tchaikovsky book, who is one of my favorite authors. He writes both sci-fi and fantasy. His sci-fi is by far my favorite, and this one is called Saturation Point. It's a one-off. It's just action thriller sci-fi, super fun. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Look at that. Alright, well, she disappeared for a second. Tilt my trailer. Y'all see that van back there? Oh yeah. Gang is reunited. Picked up a straggler down the street. It's not a road trip without some bumpy roads. Nice big potholes here. Oh yeah. Mariah bringing up the rear. Here we go. Woo! Lots of people already here. Good morning. I somehow failed to sleep, so I am mega exhausted, but getting up, getting going, and I'm making Tim and I some cereal with banana and maybe some blueberries if I can muster up the energy to rinse his off. And yeah, then I'm gonna go out there. Race talks are soon, where they do the safety and all that. And I think we get in the water, and I'm really hoping that there's room for both of us in a raft. And by both of us, I mean Ryan and I, because Tim does his own thing. He does a kayak. So anyways, that's what we're doing. We were supposed to be following people, but we fell behind, so this is just part of the adventure. This seems exactly how it's supposed to be, actually. Yep. So bad at sleeping! I know. I'm actually so bad at sleeping.
You could not sleep, but that's insane. You couldn't sleep last night.
We got ready in like 12 minutes today. Apparently people usually leave at 11, but
Which it says I'm in 5th, but there's no way I'm in 5th.
this is what happens if you let us ride in your rig. Your transmission goes.
Oh my gosh.
How if it's just a normal drive?
Yeah, but you brought your transmission issues into this van. I thought you got vaccinated for that,
Yeah, I
Tim.
did.
We're here.
Oh, find a place to park anywhere you can. Like, that are like right here, maybe.
I think I'm gonna go up here
Yeah,
because
or there's
people are
opposite
gonna
side of the road too. You can always like flip
Swing
around.
back around.
We're going with those guys, so we need to jump in their vehicle.
I have no brain cells left. I am exhausted. Getting a ride up to the put-in point.
Hold up.
Woo! Very Florida.
There you go, yeah.
Back in our
I
environment.
feel like I'm back in Florida. This feels
yeah.
so good. This just feels right.
Yep.
Haven't done this in a long time.
Alright, but just remember to like be in slightly so Branch doesn't, you know.
Oh yeah, in the back of the head.
Getcha? Oh wait, hang on. I came prepared.
Yeah, the rock climbing helmet.
You have our helmets, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All our stuff's in the raft truck.
You know what's great?
Huh.
This is a rock climbing helmet.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not a whitewater rafting helmet.
If you swim out of the raft, you might be near a rock cliff that you have to like climb up. So, and you'd be like.
I'm just quickly getting safety information on how to navigate
Yeah.
rapids since I've never done this. So real
Oh,
quick,
yeah, actually.
45 seconds of tutorial.
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
If you fall in,
Yeah.
do never stand up in the river
Right, break an
until
ankle.
like your knees are like
Right. So
until your
knees
butt's
up,
sitting in. Yep.
Knees up, ankles
Yeah,
up.
feet
up.
downstream.
What?
Belly up,
Belly
feet
up.
downstream.
Yeah.
Feet downstream.
You're laying on your back and you float and like steer with your arms. Keep your toes above the water. Like you just lay back and
Right.
try to keep your feet up until you get through the rapid. And as soon as you're through the rapid, turn over your belly and swim to the shore.
A little bit mucky down here. All the kayakers. Tim is down there somewhere. Man, they go fast. There they go. Oh yeah, there's Tim sitting down there working his drone. So awesome. So cool. Somebody just surfing down there. So awesome.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Love you.
Love you.
Woo!
Alright.
Hey, cool.
Forward. So you have the same time. Ladies up front. Forward. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go forward, forward, forward. Forward.
Nice work, team.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, hold ons again. Now that we can practice with paddle in hand, hold on to the outside line, lean in, and hold on to your T-grip.
And don't worry about the paddle and just the sea grip and leaning in.
Yeah, and if your arm is over your paddle, it's
gonna hold it,
super
yeah.
solid. And then if you do get rocked off your seat, you'll just fall into the pool.
Sweet.
Let's try get down, get down. Nice, jump up.
So I have to go in this way or else I'm going to knee you right in the back.
I'll try and come forward. Yeah. All right. What is the class that we're doing? Like 3?
This is like class 2.
Class 2. Okay.
The next one's class 4.
Okay.
Oh, that escalated.
Keep leaning. Nice.
It's always an adventure with us. Yeah, that's true too.
Let's go. Stop. Keep going. Get down!
Nice. Pretty sick, huh?
That's great.
Need a ride?
Woo! Be quick! Jump! Jump!
Do a pull back. Do you want to go as long as you can or shorter stroke? Like
Long, yeah. Long is good.
Are we going through the meat of it or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Woo! Oh yeah, if we're all going under, I'm getting that.
What's your favorite song? We'll sing it for you. What's your favorite song?
Got your eye.
Yes!
We are headed to go paddleboard on a lake, I think, probably.
Theoretically.
That's the idea. We're also looking for Tim. We took off this morning, kind of, very late in the morning. It's like 1 o'clock now.
There's water. This is a good sign.
Hey, water.
See
Perfect.
water.
All right. And he's going to be doing, I think, either kayak or pack raft. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to paddleboard because the run is potentially too difficult. So Tim wants to do it first and make sure that it's safe. So
By too difficult, you mean going off waterfalls, just to clarify.
could end up swimming. So he's going to see how hard that's going to be. We're supposed to
Trying to find a lake.
Find Tim. I think we found the lake. No Tim.
No service.
No service.
30
no
minutes on this road.
No shoes. No service.
No shirts, no shoes.
I'm not sure what the plan there is, but figure it out. Here it is. The rain. Yay! I'm gonna go back. We're abandoning our plan. This one's just eating bag chicken. I've got pool noodles in the seat with me.
Those are for my lumbar support that I want to make. That could be our rainy day project.
That could be a project, okay.
Having a little lunch.
I love driving an hour and a half to turn around and drive an hour and a half. It's really good. It's my favorite.
But it's nostalgic because we used to drive to the university together, and then we would get to the parking garage and be like, do you want to go to class? Do you want to go get coffee? And we'd turn around and go get
We'd leave.
coffee and throwback.
Woo, just like old times.
It's a Sunday drive in the country.
Yeah, just went on a nice little
People
drive.
do this. People do Sunday drives in the country.
People absolutely, we're doing our grandma era.
We're doing grandma era. We're leaning in. I think they usually pack picnics though. We're
That's kind of a picnic.
feral.
Yeah.
Florida feral.
I just had an apple, so we're doing good.
I really do eat this like I'm a bird. Like throwing
Yeah,
a
you
fish.
you look like a sandhill crane.
I like that.
Yeah.
This is the weather projection for the area, and it's actually saying we might get hail, nickel-size hail. So I think we're gonna take off.
I think we're gonna take off. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing very strong wind gusts up to nickel-size hail and heavy rain. And that goes from 1 to 4. It's 2 o'clock now, so I think we're gonna throw the towel in. I have a feeling it's gonna just be beautiful and clear the second we leave, because that's how this works in Florida at least, but maybe not in Canada. We don't know.
Good effort. Go team. Seatbelt.
Steve.
Seatbelt.
So what we're realizing is that we basically did the thing where we thought about doing something cool. We really explored the idea of doing something cool. We got all the good brain juices and good
gear in the
feelings.
bag.
Yeah. And now we're going back. But we had all of the emotional experience of doing something cool without actually doing anything.
I genuinely feel better. I feel energized. I was feeling kind of foggy today and unmotivated, and I feel great. I just had to drive an hour and 15 minutes, sit in a parking lot, eat a rotisserie chicken out of a bag. It's very nostalgic. It's very throwback to college days, which I liked.
So we used to walk up to class, and then I would be like, do you really want to go today? And she'd be like, no, not really.
We don't recommend that. This is not support. We don't condone that behavior.
Somehow we both graduated top of our class. That's really...
But don't do that, kids.
Don't do that.
Stay in school. Go to class.
Or be really, really good at school. Those are your options. You can be
really, really good at school. But also, this is a really good example of plans don't always work out the way you want them to. You can be bitter and salty about it, or you can just embrace it and be like, hey, we got to see some really cool clouds.
So maybe we'll go find Tim's truck and leave him a note, and then go back to camp. Does that sound good?
I like that plan.
Alright, cool. We should write him a lot of notes. We should get weird.
I'm already thinking about what else could we do.
Still no Tim sightings. We're starting to wonder if they either turned back or if we just have no idea where they actually put in. We followed the instructions that we were given, but no luck so far. to where we're camped at, and I have no idea what's going on at all. The weather is medium, and Rye's van is just disassembling itself. The shower door came completely off the track, so...
I didn't even know that was possible. So I'm just thoroughly impressed by that. The fan fell off the wall, calendar fell off the wall.
Just random sheets of paper like flew at one point. It's good. It's really good.
It's great.
It's been an eventful ride.
I'm really excited. I'm already thinking I'm just gonna roll that bathroom door up and shove it under the bed.
Just put some paper towels over it.
I give up. Where's like the white flag? Like, I give up today.
Weird day. Weird day.
Weird day.
Yeah. As we drive back, now it's just beautiful out. It's just perfect. Sunny, clear. I guess there's some clouds up there actually, but it's much better than it was back the other way.
No hail.
Definitely no hail. Decided I wanted to make a farro salad for dinner. So I've got a camping mug filled with grain. We're gonna let this soak and then boil it until al dente and drain it. Bringing it to a boil. I added some of this olive oil into the farro and I'm letting it cool down. I think I'm going to add some cucumber and maybe a little red wine vinegar in here. For what it's worth, I don't really love olive oil. It's something that I don't really cook with. I like it when it's cold on salads and stuff like that. But the taste of this one is actually really, really good. And I've been using a lot more olive oil since I got it. So I'm still not cooking with it. I don't really like cooking with olive oil. I think it just kind of makes the taste funky. But I do like adding it after I'm done cooking, but this one is extra good. So. And I did add quite a lot in there, so it's all glistening. Went ahead and added in some diced up cucumber. I think I'm going to top it with a little bit of red onions and maybe some red wine vinegar. Really yummy. Here it is. Just a nice, healthy late night dinner.
Yes, and I was texting you because I didn't want you walking over here without, you'll hear it, unless we just scared it off. But it's like right off in the distance and getting closer, and it's like a...
Are there even moose in this area?
I don't know. I haven't Google checked it.
But I think I heard the noise you were talking about. I just didn't really think much of it.
I didn't think much of it either until it got closer and louder.
Fair. Well, we can always get Tim to come escort us around.
I want you to hear it, though. Turns out it's just Tim.
Alright, well, while we wait for the noise, I made you dinner and there's more if you want more.
So you're gonna eat here?
Yeah, I am. Here. Here you go.
I would turn my chair around, but I haven't.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just sit on the thingy there. Paper plate dinner. Whoop. Switching.
Do you want some sparkling water? I made some.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because I have a soda stream.
I'm probably okay for the moment. I'm gonna immediately want some though. Do you even have a cup?
I do.
Okay, yeah,
Actually,
fine. I'll have some then.
Look.
It's amazing. I actually have cups now too.
No, like I have.
Oh wow, you have like actual cups.
Real
Wow.
I know.
Those didn't break. It's impressive.
No, because I wrapped them in a cloth.
Oh, that's smart. Okay. Having a nice LED candle at dinner.
Do you want lime?
While we wait for bear noises. I think I'm alright. Yay. Have you just moving your table back and forth and that's what you're hearing?
I didn't know if you...
Oh no, I want the table.
Okay.
I was just talking about the noise. You're just
That's kind of what the sound sounded like.
I heard it in my camper.
You did hear it, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Thought it was me moving something, and then I heard it again. I was like, was it thunder? And so then I turned my computer off, and I just sat here. And then really freaked myself out because it got closer.
Nice.
The slamming the door might have scared
Away, whatever it was. Just a really basic, yummy snack. Yeah, I love farro. It's really good.
It's so yummy.
Yay. Oh wow. I do love that.
Don't
it's very
you?
cute.
And
super cute.
it has a little tiny... Look at this.
Yay.
complete surprise.
Taking the board down.
And there's
Maybe.
actually a rope right here. Okay. This actually helps a lot.
Trekking into the woods to
We
go
all just
put
appreciate the level of like what's happening here. Hanging onto a rope.
super pretty. Woo! Out here. Oh yeah. Gotta kind of run it.
She's a downhill
Uh-huh. Super pretty.
little forest fairy. Whoa. Had to get all the leaves removed.
Got it? Which way do we go? To the right?
Just yell paddle.
Yeah.
And point yours. And the paddle. If there's anything else I can take for you guys for this part? Yeah, I can take this. I'll take the paddle. I'll take all this so you guys can have.
Nice downhill rocky descent. Gonna lift it up a little bit. Come to the right. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go slow through here because it's like slippery sand. Nice little drop off there.
Don't be shy to let go of it.
Yeah, they seem way more durable than like my paddle boards.
You see a lot of the cheaper ones, like 1 layer PVC,
Yeah.
and then like middle model ones, like anything from Badfish, is like 2 layers.
Okay.
These ones are 3.
Gotcha.
And that's why they have that extra weight. See under the logs there?
Okay.
You can point the nose of the board down over the logs,
All right.
and kind of lodge it in,
All right.
and then climb down yourself, and then get the board down after.
So we'll put the board in right here.
All the way down. About the tree.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I see. So not these logs.
Right here.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
that works great.
All right.
So what we'll do is we'll get you to bring the tail a little bit closer. Yeah. And walk it slowly down, just trying not to bring up the fins.
All right. Woo! And then where do we go down? Right here?
Yeah, down wherever you find the safest spot.
Okay.
Sorry. No, you're fine. I got it.
Hi.
I heard the heads up. I'm glad you yelled. I was ready.
Sorry.
Sending them down. Yeah.
Sorry. You look like you need a broken leg.
Try to do again. Push it easy. Feel away. And again. Don't let it tip you over. There you go. So try paddling around. See if you can paddle.
Guys, strap stuck?
That's good.
You guys ready?
So what's happening?
Where you can follow me.
Okay,
Unless you
cool.
want to follow them, I'm either
No, I'll follow you. I like staying with you.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to stay with you for sure. 100%.
Remember too, if you swim for any reason, you just like find your skirt, pull it, pop yourself out. Like try to hold on your paddle because you can like swim faster with your paddle.
Okay.
That's hard to remember. And your boat also, if you're like right there, you can grab it. Like it's super buoyant.
I think I need to work on learning to grab left hands. That way, because my grip is just
Yeah, you
so
just
much
pick one,
stronger.
you know, or you just kick out, like pop your knees out of your thigh things and just kick out with your feet.
Okay.
It'll grab you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like pretty close to you, and that's how I messed up for sure. Tim's going surfing. Are we gonna be able to see her from here?
Yeah, there's like an eddy you catch right there. Next
Oh,
to
gotcha, okay. Tim is leaving, and he's gonna go surf.
Not right against the shore. We're gonna come off the shore a little bit. There's a big wave train kind of right beside the shore.
All right.
Watch the center, and then work your way again.
Okay.
my life.
Oh yeah? That's just big water. I'm gonna get away from it. How chaotic big water is like that. It's just like being in a sloshing ocean almost.
Yeah.
Fast work, hard.
Woo! What do you think?
Find yourself a little rock, nudge it in. There you go.
There's the smile.
So this is a great story. And I always sprint to the end. Nobody sprint packs.
Excellent save.
Big waves. Nothing to hurt you. Just big waves.
I'm just gonna get a quick clip of the canyon here.
Oh, it's beautiful through here. Fun fact, Wells Gray Park has more different types of lichen than almost anywhere else in Canada. We study only lichen and mushrooms. Come here just because there's such a diverse amount of different types of lichen and mushrooms.
I am taking a ride in the truck house. In the back. This lovely oven. It's definitely a different ride. Very different than being up front. Mostly because of the oven. I think otherwise it's pretty much the same. Get a nice view out the window. And we're just going down this dirt road to the campsite, so not too far. Woo! Oh yeah. This is an adventure for sure. Are you complaining that a bear stole the raspberries?
They're all gone.
There's raspberries out here, and Tim is very unhappy because a bear apparently took a lot of them.
These raspberry plants, like regular bushes. There's a bug in that one right here.
Okay. No.
Where is the chocolate?
No. Get out of there.
What do you mean get out of here?
No. You just take the chocolate.
Is it in here?
I don't know. I did not put the chocolate in the fridge.
The fridge smells really good.
Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't even talk.
Okay.
Good morning. Here we are in what Tim calls the invasive species field. This is where we've been camped out for a couple days. It's recovering. Nice quiet spot. Nothing crazy to look at. Still pretty. We are packing up. I have to go ahead and drop my torsion bars so I can back out of here because it is actually a dirt road out and I have to back out. Gotta get turned around at least and see what we can make happen. So I'm gonna drop those and take off. I am actually gonna just try and back out. So first thing is getting my camper a little bit lined up and we're gonna try and back the whole way out of this spot. Backed out. And there's Tim, so I actually need to swing my butt around the other way. Whoopsies. And away we go. Success. Back out on the road. On our way to our next campsite, we are going to stop through Kamloops. Following Tim into the campground here. We both fit. This is my water filter that I use all the time, and I refill pretty much all of my other containers with this guy. Yeah, I only ever put potable water in that, but I always just end up running it through this anyways. We are getting the rigs ready to go, which
getting all of the water situated. So we want to have lots of fresh drinking water. Tim is making a solid effort to even drink more water. So we're making sure we have lots and lots of water. It is dinner time and Tim requested veggies. I swear, he really did. So I dug around in the fridge. We got a bunch of veggies the other day, but I wanted to make sure we'd eaten everything that needed to be eaten. And I found arugula that I definitely thought we ate, but it really just got pressed to the back. We had 2 boxes and one of the boxes got sent to the back. It's a little bit wilty, but still looks fine. We're gonna have that cucumber. I have some leftover farro with cucumber that is drenched in olive oil. I'm gonna add some red onion, I think. And I think I'm gonna add some salmon. I was originally going to add chickpeas, but I forgot I had salmon. So I think we're gonna go that route and do salmon. I'm assembling the salad kind of in layers. So I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle some olive oil. So we don't wanna have to stir it or toss it. This is a low dish meal for sure. So making sure there's olive oil all over it just to start. We almost always eat a full cucumber between the 2 of us. Got some olives here. I'm just gonna slice them up. Basically, I'm just throwing all of the veggies and opened ingredients in the fridge that we need to eat into the salad. I'm gonna chop up a little bit of fresh red onion for the salad, but the big thing is I have a container of wild brine red onions that is empty except for the brine. So we're gonna actually add some red onions back to that. Here we are. This is dinner. Big salad with salmon, pickled red onion, farro, cucumber, more cucumber, arugula, olive oil, red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and olives. Yay! Taking this over to Tim. I think he's in here working. Oh yeah? There you go.
It's gonna come out like a grundle. Thank you. Wow, this is huge. Look at all this.
You are eating arugula and olives, farro with cucumber and more cucumber, some chopped fresh red onion, pickled red onion, because I knew that if I put that on there, you'd probably eat it, and salmon.
I like how there's never a name to your meals. It's always just like ingredients, and it makes it sound like a pro chef. That's what it would say in your menu. It'd say like salad. It'd be like beet, pickled onion, arugula.
Yeah.
That's it. Balsamic.
Probably. It's gonna eat all the red onions off the top. Anything with red onions. Okay. All right, good deal. Yep. Good morning. It's actually early afternoon, and I'm headed to dump my tanks. The dump system in Canada is quite a bit different. It doesn't have the spiral anchor that, like the threaded anchor that we do in the US, at least the ones that I've seen so far. You just hold the hose. And I'm not sure how to hold the hose and also release the tank. I'm gonna figure it out either way though. Got my tanks dumped and found Tim. He was here. Going to the next agreed upon location always works. Mr. Crow friend. Oh, and my spider friend. Uh-oh, there we go. He's been living there for a while now. And the climbs begin. Tim did tell me that we were going to be climbing a very serious mountain pass, and he wasn't kidding. It's already been pretty aggressive. Steep winding road, no kidding. Slow down. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. We're not going very fast. Literally can't. Trans temp is definitely climbing, so probably gonna have to pull over and take a break, let her cool off a little bit. I see Tim putting on his lights, so I think we're gonna hopefully pull over for a second. Here we are on the side of the road. We pulled right back over just into a better area, and when Tim stopped, he got out to check his transmission temp, and then the truck started rolling back on him. It actually popped out of the parking gear, and I didn't hear it the first time, and the second time I was walking up behind him and like jumped sideways because I heard like a loud pop, and then his truck just started rolling back again. So he threw the e-brake on. Luckily, all is okay for the immediate moment. At least nobody got hurt, because he was actually crawled under his truck checking that transmission temp when it popped out the first time, because I saw him like
lurch back. So I was like, you know, going up to see what was going on. And now I know if I see Tim jump out of the way, I also should just jump out of the way.
And it is walkie-talkie time. Got some serious truck problems, so need to stay in contact. In the window there, I have a pet spider, and now there is a fly crawling around his web, and I couldn't be more excited. I've got my Jeep in manual and driving like Tim taught me to down the downhill portions, so able to stay off my brakes a little bit, which is nice. Learning. This is definitely some of the sketchier driving we have done, I think. We finally got enough cell signal that the map actually is visible again. Whew, those are some low-hanging branches.
Man, this is awesome back here. I knew there'd be good camping up here.
Yeah, we're just checking out this campground and seeing how close to the creek it gets. Immediately regretting our last campsite. We could have camped here! Ah!
The main river's right over there. We're not quite there. It's such a kind of tributary.
But we could camp here and sleep and have the back door open.
This is super nice.
This is so pretty. My back door would literally open right to the river. Or to the creek.
It's not like a big main road that goes down to the river.
It's rolling.
Pretty.
Super pretty.
There's a bunch of wood if you're paddling. You have to be careful.
Oh yeah.
Pushing the logs and stuff.
You want to stay here?
It's pretty nice.
This right here is the most dreaded organization bucket in my entire camper. This is a lot better. I still have more to do. I have to put about half of that under the seat here and then the rest in my Jeep. And then I'll pretty much be organized. So after like 3 months, finally gonna happen. I left Florida and it was organized and then immediately went crazy. I'm not used to carrying this much gear either. Like I have 2 paddle boards, a dry suit, just a bunch of other stuff. I'm getting used to the gear shuffle because I usually stay where it's kind of warm or cool at night, but we keep ranging the whole span, literally Alaska to Florida. So learning how to travel a little bit differently than I did previously. I'm doing pretty good, I think. This doesn't look like I'm doing good, but I am because I say so. So many mosquitoes out here. I didn't have time for the last campsite to get to these, so I'm just using some of the creek water to do a first wash. And I asked him, and he said this actually feeds from a lake, so we will wash them again with actual clean water after this. I think for dinner tonight, Tim is going to grill out. Curry stained the bowl a little bit. Usually with silicone stuff, if y'all don't know this, you can actually set it in the sun for a couple hours and all the stain will come out. I feel like a horse. I'm like twitching around and swishing my tail, trying to keep the bugs off while I do this. I'm doing something highly illegal. I'm just eating butter because it's so good. This is like the 4th time I've gone back for more butter. This is the butter and it's amazing and I'm so excited because I also got cultured salted butter, which I know is going to taste even better. Tim is out there making smash burgers. I'm inside eating butter. I might fill up on butter. There's a risk. Did you try it yet?
Try what?
The butter. Just take a little bite. This is the red onion that I added to the brine, and I'm going to try some now. Thank you.
That's it.
All right, I'm super excited. Yay, now you're handing me food. Here's my contribution to dinner. Yay. These are the red onions that I do not. These are the red onions that I just pickled. How are they? Okay. Tim.
What?
Okay. Well, this is a new one. I don't even know. I turned on the water and it blew the faucet off entirely and sprayed me. Problem solved. It looks like the twist on part like the actual screw-on component. This part right there twists. I guess as I've been going down the road, it got rattled and rattled and rattled and just untwisted itself. Very easy fix. Got the bed mostly set up. Water is right outside. It's super, super nice. Love this spot so much. I love being able to sleep with running water. There's Tim right there. You missed the excitement.
What happened?
My sink blew apart and sprayed me in the face.
No way.
Yeah,
What?
I guess it got, as we've driven around all those washboards,
Yeah.
a piece just came untwisted
Oh.
and literally this entire thing flew at me.
Oh, whoa.
And like hit
The
my
actual
chest.
faucet head.
Yep, the
Whoa.
actual faucet head hit me and water
Wow.
was just spraying out
That's
at
pretty
me.
awesome.
Yeah, it
Were you
was.
filming?
No. Good morning. I woke up and all the appliances in my camper were flickering. I fully recharged it yesterday, to my knowledge, because I was driving. So it should have charged up and it died on me. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. All of my appliances, all my panels were all flickering, which means my fridge wasn't on probably for a little bit there. So it was just acting as a cooler. It seems like everything's okay in there. I actually need to check the freezer. I should do that really quick. Oh, nope, it fully thawed. Ah, no. No. Oh no. Everything feels cold. Where did all that water go though? Is it in that tray? So that means that there's water all down in there. Oh no. Yep, we can see it. Okay. Okay. It seems like something's wrong with my batteries. I don't know what it is. I now am the one having vehicle issues, although it's camper issues. Yeah, hopefully all the food's still good in there. And I'm gonna have to call Battleborn later and find out what's going on there, I guess. Battleborn or Victron, I'm not sure which. I have Battleborn batteries and a Victron system. Tim said I need to call one of them. Whew! Alright, let's do this. I had to take the drain tray underneath the freezer out because it was filled with water. We are taking this lovely opportunity to clean the floor with all of the water that's spilled. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really good. So maybe this needed to happen. I really hope I do not have to replace those batteries right now. They're super, super expensive. My spider friend caught a bug he's eating. You can see him there. He's got a tiny little fly. I'm very proud of him. He's doing great. I haven't named him yet, but I'm going to. My other spider caught a big one. You want to see? I have a camper spider and he caught a big moth. You'll love it. This one's gonna be harder to show y'all. Let's see. Right there. Nah, he'll be all right. So he's got, you can see the moth there, but the little spider's same type as in my Jeep, and he's got a big moth. Yeah, he is feasting. If you come on the inside, you can actually see him with his little fangs sunk in. It's really cute.
Oh my god.
Isn't that awesome?
It's feasting.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Pulling out. I have no idea where we're going, so I'm waiting on that information.
Brake light is out on your trailer.
Ah! I have to fix the brake light. Alright. So beautiful. I don't know that I've ever seen where water clearly runs down filled with brush like that. It's gorgeous.
So lucky, like this is like a bluebird day in like the rainforest. It couldn't be a nicer day out.
It's true, it couldn't. It's absolutely beautiful. I pulled over super quick because this is just too pretty to miss.
There's a bumblebee on like every single fire weed.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Like
Oh
right
wow.
there.
Did you say horseflies also?
Yeah, there's horseflies too. There's
This
this
is so pretty.
That's a bee. That's like horse thistle, some other plant.
So many
Bumblebees.
species.
Yep, I don't know what that is. It's super weird. There's a variety of.
A variety? Yeah. Oh yeah? Oh my gosh, look at him.
So pretty. It would have been loud, but we could have camped right here on the road too.
They're so cute! So much of this drive, we just have absolutely no map. It doesn't really matter because it's the one road, you know, you're going in the one direction. It's pretty crazy to have that little signal for so many days in a row. We are about to be headed down a pass that I guess Tim burnt his brakes out on once before. So he just reminded me to use manual and shift to a lower gear and be super easy on my brakes as much as possible. We're about to get to the steep part. Here we go. It says 11%. Truck's gear down. And caution, extreme grades. Got it in manual Whistler to go mountain biking for the day. I'm just gonna take it nice and slow.
And here eventually just like lets up and just starts really dropping and just doesn't stop. Still not on the crazy steep downhill.
Looks pretty steep to me, but I geared down even lower and I'm using my brakes as little as possible while still going really slow. So doing our best. You can hear my Jeep revving super hard. It's going up to 3,500 RPM, real easy, almost up to 4,000 there. Pull ahead because he can go a little bit faster than I can. There he goes. I thought he was pulling ahead. Oh, he's letting cars pass him. I was so confused for a second. 15%. So this is the steepest bit we've seen, I guess. Runaway lane. Even got a 10 kilometers per hour truck advisory because it's so steep. I just don't like the high rev sound. It's driving me insane. It's driving me absolutely nuts. This is super steep. I can't even imagine needing to use a runaway lane and counting down how far ahead it is sign by sign. That has to be a really wild experience. There's the runaway lane. My trans temp is actually really getting up there, so there's Tim. In the distance, he was waiting on us. I think we're through the difficult part. That was crazy. It was super downhill for a really long time. It's gotta eat so many people's brakes up, but we did it, got through it, and now it's smooth sailing. My transmission temp is down to 206, so it's cooling off. I didn't eat my brakes up. Feeling good. Following Tim to his favorite place. A coffee shop. There's a whole lot of coffee shop chasing with this one. This is crazy. There are so many people here.
Maybe not. See, I can back into one of these over here, maybe.
It's like actually wild how many people are here. We are here. I'm supposedly going to ride a bicycle, and Tim said he'd never seen it this packed before, and I'm a little overwhelmed. To be totally honest, I'm a little overwhelmed. All doing a sport that I can like barely go in a straight line to do.
Cruise this dirt road really quick and see if there's a pull out before we go like down towards Squamish. Maybe we'll get lucky.
We are having trouble finding a camping spot. We did not do this intentionally, but we are...
Get that, more camping.
We are in the area of the largest mountain bike gathering in the world. Camping is really hard to come by, and it's already 7 o'clock, so we're trying to find somewhere, and yeah, fingers crossed we're able to. Trying to bob and weave, dodge all those low branches. Super pretty back here. And once we get to a campsite, I will share how my mountain bike experience went.
And people are really just like claiming every single spot.
Yes, they are.
Sweet, too. This is right on the river that you can paddle. Speaking of the Delaware, go some whitewater kayakers floating down right now.
That's pretty good.
It's like literally every single spot is taken. This is actually insane.
Y'all are gonna love this. Can't even get out of my Jeep here, I don't think. I don't know. We're gonna try.
I'm actually not sure that I can.
You should try it. Wow.
Am I even gonna be able to get through there?
I don't know. You're gonna have to duck or step over your camper. Oh, it's a good trailering job. Look at that. You see, look at that. It's pretty level. You can get in your door perfectly. The stump is just barely missing. I feel like we got lucky.
Very simple dinner tonight. We're doing grilled cheese, but it is brie. It's getting all melty in there. And tomato soup. Tim has been talking about a grilled cheese sandwich for about a week and a half now, and he had 2 cans of tomato soup, and I have bread and brie. The trick to grilled cheese is low and slow, and also mayonnaise, but we don't have mayonnaise, so we're going butter. Butter's also really tasty, but I do believe the best grilled cheese is made with mayo. And here we go. Pan-fried grilled brie. How do you even say that? Pan-fried brie and tomato soup. So I'm gonna take this over to Tim now. Right here. Ready?
That's about the time I had grilled cheese and soup one time, and it was, I just like put it in my lap and went to take a, I think it wasn't here. It wasn't here. I took like a bite of it and it burned the out of my mouth. And, like,
Oh no.
Threw the pot.
Just threw it away.
Went all over the place. This is the second time we've been film eating.
Yeah, it's always you.
I just cooled down. I'm eating like hot soup.
Yeah, how's that?
It's better than the poutine yesterday.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Grilled brie is really yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Pan-fried brie. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah. That's like good whole wheat bread though. It's like dumpsters, which I got because it sounded like dumpsters and I thought that was fitting, so. Good morning. I just squeezed back into my Jeep. Very close quarters here. And we're about to hit the road. We're headed towards the No BS OBS truck show. And we've got 2 hard days of driving ahead of us. Tim is back there packing up as well. He had all his pack rafting gear laying out to dry over there. Just our last few moves and then we hit the road. I am getting my Jeep warm and also just charging up my camper a little bit. I went ahead and pulled out because he couldn't actually reach his rocket box on top of his truck without me moving. So I am gonna head up to the little waiting parking lot right up here while Tim finishes up.
I think I asked you to dinner.
Headed for the border. About time to cross.
Use the right lane to take the British Columbia 15 South exit. Continue on British Columbia 15 South for 20 kilometers.
We are at the border, headed back over.
How's it going?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
Can you lower the back window for me?
I definitely can.
Just yourself?
It's just me.
And no animals, no other people in there?
Nope, nothing.
And we're coming from Canada?
Yes.
Where in Canada did we go?
I went to Clearwater Kayak Festival. So
Where's that? Alright, so you came down from Alaska?
we got in Washington and then drove to Canada. He's from Alaska, so we've done that drive, but I drove from Washington this time.
Oh, you went up
Yeah.
just to Clearwater,
Yeah.
BC.
Kayak.
How long are you in Canada for? So same thing that I was asking him, you have nothing to declare that you bought or acquired in Canada?
Mm-mm.
You didn't buy any souvenirs, merchandise?
No.
You should be good.
Alright, cool, thank you.